Okay guys, it's me again, Steve Jeffs, back here at Google Maps. I figured since how I was the first guy to find this impact crater, I thought I'd name a few of the features inside it after friends and family. Isn't that what they do? If someone finds the hill or something, they can get to name it. Well, here I go. We'll zoom in here a bit so you can see it a bit better. This figure, I reckon it looks like a horse or a dragon, sea dragon maybe. So I'm going to name this Corinne's Dragon after my daughter. That should make her happy. And then just underneath that, we've got a square. We'll zoom in. These are pretty big areas, but I'm going to name them anyway. This is probably 200 kilometres by 300 kilometres, this square. Goes right out here. I'm going to call that Daryl's Cube. While we're over this way, I've got a few friends I need to name stuff after. Over here, I've got this area here. Just all these scratches with this, it looks like a head to me right in the centre. I'm going to call that Angel's Rest, just there. And this spot here that looks like a firework or a rocket engine going off, this one here, I'm going to call that Mark's Sparks, after one of my mates. Yeah. Oh, here's another one after one of my mates. This dark square, this shaded area, this square, looks like it's got a little face in the frame just there. You zoom in. The more you zoom in, the more you see a face, I think. But it's just where something's been tossed around on the earth when this event had happened. I'm going to call this Jasper's Beard. Now, I don't know about a real lot about impact craters, but I figure the outside rim here, the Pacific Rim, that's the outside rim of the crater. And of course, Alice Springs is the centre of the crater. Now this dip, you can sort of see a shallow white line going right round. Goes up here, through India, through the Himalayas, down through Korea, back into the Pacific Ocean. Down here, Southern Pacific Ocean. I'll go around again just to make sure. That ring, I'm going to call Lizzie's Necklace. I should pick something easier to say. Lizzie's Necklace. That's a good one, that one. Right. And now my grandson, he's only 2 at the moment. I've got a nice little spot here. I'm sure you can see that. Little ring there with the stem coming down. That's going to be called Harrison's Rose. That's very pretty, that. That's about 100 kilometres wide, 100 kilometres deep. I don't know how far the stem goes. Maybe 1500 kilometres. But anyway, that's called Harrison's Rose now. What else have we got? Oh, up the top of the world, I think this is where the exit wound is. This trench that starts here, just a small little crack. Goes right up over the top of the world, comes back down just in here. This whole line, I don't know how far it is, a couple of thousand kilometres. Anyway, we're going to call that Lockie's Trench. I'll say that again because I think I messed it up. Lockie's Trench. Alright. That's a good one, that one. That's a pretty long one. That's probably be one of the longest formations on the earth now. And way down here, way down south, this thing, I talked about it on my first video. Looks like someone's got a tongue depressor and pushed through some clay. Well, it's a pretty big tongue depressor, because you can see the scale down here, how far 20 kilometres is. Across here, that'll be nearly 20 kilometres. So from now on, that's been called Hayden's Trench. Now just to make sure I got everybody. Oh, there's one more. I know where it is. Name it after one of the other mates. I don't know if you can see it. There's a, to me it looks like a skull there, but it also looks a bit like a spider with these legs coming out. So I'm going to call it Big Spice Spider. How's that? That's a great one, that is. Now, after myself, I don't know, I was looking around and looking around and looking around. Very hard to find a feature worthy of myself. And then I saw, I don't know what you think. I can't call it Stephen's Big Fingers. I don't know. Stephen's Range? Stephen's Range. That's got a ring to it. We'll call it Stephen's Range. This big protrusion here. That's rude, isn't it? Yes. Anyway, from now on, that's going to be called Stephen's Range, after the guy that found it, Stephen Jeffs. Thank you very much.